Hi, I'm Martín Zimmerman, and I am the playwright of the not-so-accidental conviction of 11 Milwaukee anarchists. This play is about a historical event that happened, or various historical events that happened in quick succession here in Milwaukee in 1917, having to do with an Italian minister who was preaching to the Italian immigrant population, an altercation that happened around that at a particular rally of his, and then shortly thereafter, a bomb that was carried into the police station here in Milwaukee ended up killing a number of police officers. And then also about the sort of trial that happened in the aftermath. How do you tell a story about people about whom you know nothing and have kind of been erased by history? And how do you honor their stories and tell their stories with sort of empathy and humanity? And is it possible to do all those things? I think I'm excited to see the audience response. With all of my plays, I'm trying to see, I want the audience to be necessary. So I feel like the audience needs to complete it. And in particular with this play, because it is really, there are a lot of raw moments where sort of the pretense that would typically separate actors from audience has been stripped away. And so I'm very curious to see how the audience engages with that. I'm also curious to see our goal is to make the story feel immediate to people, even though it did happen over 100 years ago, right? It's a story about immigrants. My mother is an immigrant. So ideas of immigration and how immigrants are kind of mistreated and used felt very relevant to what's happening currently in the United States. So it felt like a way of sort of telling a story about the past that speaks to the present.